My eyes burn! My throat burns! Oh no, I missed! No! Yes! No! God dang it! Hey everyone, we are back on Tricky Machines. Today we're going to be doing more of these maps. I just don't know which one I want to start with. We have Double Trouble 1 made by Sumo, and then Ladder Sport made by Dev Archie. I think I want to try the Ladder Sport one because that name is confusing me. Okay, I guess we'll do that one. Oh, we're supposed to, okay. So we're supposed to break the ladder, fast enough to break the ladder, and then break to actually have the box. Oh, and there's an openable tailgate? I didn't know that. Okay, so new question. How slowly can we go to break the ladder? Alright, there we go. Then F1, we gotta go. Okay, we just gotta get there. That should be easy enough. So far. Okay. Question is the square thing gonna slide on the hill? No? Okay. I guess it's really just a matter of how fast can you do it, but there you go. And why are you doing that? I completed it. Is there 2 of these that I need to grab? There's something else. I think it wants me to grab the ladder and the... It wants me to grab the ladder and the box. Are you insane? What kind of asinine challenge? Okay, now I gotta accelerate. How? So I'm supposed to go fast enough to get the box, to keep the box in bed. Or slow enough to get the box in the bed, but then fast enough to somehow catch the ladder on the truck. Oh my god. This is some bull. I might not actually finish this one. Okay, then accelerate at the last minute. See, yeah, no, this one's bull. I'm good. Double trouble. Let's go. Yeah, what is the... Okay, we can tab, but what's the objective? Okay, so we gotta get 2 cars. Alright. Shouldn't be that hard. I mean, if we do that, is it gonna... Okay, so... Nothing break... This seems... strangely easy. Like, is there a minefield? Or... Okay, I just understeered. I'm cringe. And where... I don't know where I'm actually... Oh, there it is. Okay. I was about to say, I don't know where I'm currently at with this car. And I probably am going the wrong way. Yep. That's an old tricky truck asset. The PCB, I guess they called it. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Let me J-turn this. How the hell? Oh, I see how this works. Okay, so so what it is, if we spin the camera around here, it's a massive seesaw. So, yeah, it's a massive seesaw. So we gotta have this car on the one end. Oh, okay. It totally fail raced it. Love it. Yeah, so we gotta put the car on the one end, make the seesaw go up, and then I suppose we have to boot it in order to try to reach this end as it goes up before it drops below the platform. I think that's the name of the game here. So we're gonna do this a bit methodically. Okay, so now do we go up? Okay, no. And here's the tricky part. Or do we only have to get... It seems like we might only have to get 1 car up on the platform. See, because now I'm not going fast enough. So... 1 car needs to be... Or both cars might need to be on the platform. So we're going to do this. Then we're going to tab to this car. This being the bigger one. It's actually a lot faster. Maybe this is the one that should try to make the run. But I imagine with this one being heavier, trick is going to be to do what I'm about to do here. Okay, it's still holding. Okay, okay. So, I think the trick is going to be this. We're going to position this car. I thought the seesaw was going to move a little bit earlier. That's why I didn't put the other one further around. Oh. Well, we're going to use this one to do that. Alright, cool. That should fix it. Good. Alright, so we're going to back this one onto the platform. Then we're going to drive that one to the other end to make the seesaw tilt up, hopefully. This one might have to go in the middle to make it happen, but that's fine. Alright, and then we're going to push forward. We're going to push back. I'm so glad there's actually an existence of an apparent handbrake for these cars. Alright, cool. I'm going to back this up slightly. And then we're going to drive forward with this one. I'm imagining the other one will have to... Oh, it doesn't. This car is heavier. So I was going to say, I'm imagining what we're going to have to do is pull that one further towards the middle. Why are you doing that? The game just, like, shifted the... Why are you... There you go. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So it actually has a hold on it. Good. Now the question is going to be, can we get this onto that? Come on, come on. I really don't want to do this over. We're doing it over. But the good news is that my plan actually works. I don't know. What's funny is that when I had just the one car on it, on the seesaw, it was actually more in line than when we tried having both cars on it. So I don't know what that's about, but the plan is planning. That's all I really care about. Turn tight here, get on gas, good. Turn around here. Try to upset the car. Scandy flick. Kinda worked, good. Oh wait, I want it to be in reverse. So I can... To be fair, I might not need the forward power. So we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna drive this forward. With that being... With that car being further forward, this should drop a lot faster. Yep, it is doing. Good. And we're going to drop that there. Please have the power to do this. Okay, cool. It's... I don't know why that happened before, but we're going to push that further, and then we're going to... I'm a little concerned I'm not going to have the power to make that gap. Okay. We're going to do this. We're going to push the car forward. We need a run-up. That's what I'm hoping to achieve with this. It's just a little run-up. Cool. Oh, but I have to face the other way. Alright, well, now we're going to Scandy flick again. At least try to. Come on. Whatever torque you have, please use it. Gotta be careful not to drive off the edge. Good, good, good. Very close. Good. And turn. Let's go, let's go. Good, good. And you're actually factually kidding me. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be like an episode of Canada's Worst Driver. Can I do an S-turn well enough to get this thing onto the platform? So why is it not going even though I have it on the platform? Or is this the car that... Is this not the car that's supposed to be on the platform? Alright, well, let's go all the way down here and then tab. And you know what? That might just hold it. I doubt it, but we're gonna try it. And, okay, well, sure. We go around like this. And I think what we'll do, actually, is get a small run-up. Because I don't trust that that car is going to actually be able to hold it. This one's a lot faster, so the question is, can we get up here before we run out? Oh yeah, so this was the car it wanted me to use. Thank you for nothing. Okay, well, that's the first map done. Thank you for nothing, Sumo. It was a very interesting time. Overtake to win. Apparently, I guess we didn't do everything on that one. Well, you can stay cringe. Okay, we got Dev, Archie, once again with Rally Xville by Elementary version 2. I think this is going to be pretty fun. Yeah, show me the mission objective. Oh my god! The only... Oh, okay, understeer. The only problem I have with doing rally type events like this in tricky machines is that you don't get any sort of UI telling you what's where. So obviously you basically just have to trial and error what the fastest route is for completing everything, which is kind of annoying considering how much stuff there is. So, and then I'd really like to have a right analog stick to move the camera around more briskly rather than the sort of janky WASD situation I got going on here, but it's whatever. Alright, so we got this here. We're going to go around here. I think the intent is to spin the car around like Gincana. There we go. Fortunately, without... I mean, maybe it's in the controls and I just don't know it, but without the ability to handbrake, that's a very tall order. So, at this point, this is a lot more like autocross. Alright, cool. And I love autocross, actually. But, okay, well, here, spin, spin, spin. Cool, and then we're going to go wide. Nice. That's not that bad. That was a decent exit. We're going to go in reverse here. Spin the car around. I hope I have enough speed to make this. Good. We have 24 checkpoints. Oh my god. And watch me miss one in the city there. Please don't fall off. Okay, yeah, I don't have the patience for that. I'm sorry, I don't have the patience for that. Curious Mike with Car Carrier Demo. Oh, it's the same situation. Ooh, but it's one of these. This is cool. Is there a... No. Okay, so we just gotta get vehiculars on. Go to the truck here. Because what I want to know is there a light? I say lighter, but like a small ramp, because I'm not convinced the car can get up onto that. Yeah, the car can't get up onto that. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start this by seeing if there's any ramps, any form of assistance that I can use to get the car onto... Let me check one of the replays here. Yeah, see if there's any... Why are you moving the camera like that? What button? Okay, that's awesome. Let's figure that out. C, V, B, Q. Okay, so it's neither of those. That's obvious. R, T... Okay, T does something. U, I, O, P. A is the camera, we know that. Okay, F. F moves the ramps there. G does that. T moves it up. Okay, and then what brings the other things back up? I'm trying to find out what will bring... Okay. Those little ramps back up. That is so cool, actually. Curious Mike, you've outdone yourself. Trying to get onto the trailer here. Okay, that's car 1. Can we, like, cement it? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't... Okay, bumper. There we go. Because basically, I just need a handbrake. Just need a handbrake. The car to be held with. Or, you know, just hold it with another car. That's cool, too. Or maybe it actually does have a handbrake by way of tabbing. Okay. So now we gotta go T. We're gonna do that. We're gonna tab. No idea what this truck is. It sucks regardless. This is cool. Even though I kind of messed it up. Nice. Oh, okay, I've just seen. So we gotta tab back to the truck. G. There's the last car on it. I said last car, but there is a way to get this third car up on the top. So I'm like, I don't think I have room for one more. And then tab, and then T. I'm so glad there's actually a handbrake. Okay, there we go. So we got 3 on the top. Now we just got to get 3 on the bottom. That will be the easy part. It'd be easy if I didn't beach it. Okay. We're gonna do this. I was trying to be relatively, careful and actually load properly and all that jazz, but it doesn't like that. Alright, cool. Now, last one. We're gonna back here. Turn. Good, good. Don't make it. Alright, and then tab. Okay, now. What? So we know T does that. What I need to know is, do any of the buttons move those other ramps back up? Don't know what that does. Don't want to do that again. Control, Alt, Shift, Tab. Oh, right. Tab just does that. Let me think. F2 maybe? Oh, nope. That's camera views. Would it be this? No. Is it Control and Shift or Alt? No. I guess we're just gonna have to get going and hope that nothing happens. Alright, let me F1 here and figure out where we're go. Oh my god! We gotta go that far. We have to go that far with 6 cars. On hills, on bumpy roads. I don't... Safe to say, chat, I am not excited for this anymore. I think this is going to go very poorly. Especially this hill here. Let's zoom out a little. That way I can at least keep an eye on the last vehicle. I'm so mad I couldn't get that up. I guess I should have watched the rest of the replay to see if you can even retract that to begin with. I would think so, but you never know. Gonna go wide, make a wide turn. Good, good. How steep is that hill? We're gonna have to bonsai it. Oh my god, no! Okay, well that at least gives us the opportunity to watch the replay and see what happens. Alright, so that's that. So tab, good. Okay, you loaded it fairly carefully, like I did. Good, keep going, good. Tab, good. I thought that car was a lot slower. Oh, he loads the truck. That's interesting. I wouldn't put such a vehicle with a high center of gravity up there if it were me. So you can do it. How? Okay, well, I will see you all when I get everything loaded back up. Alright, so firstly, I found the button. It turns out it's R. And I wouldn't have known that, obviously, because I ruled it out after my other tests. So, that makes sense. So now, we can load as fast as possible. I think that other guy, as weird as it is having such a vehicle with a high center of gravity this high up, he actually had the right idea. Oh, well, okay. He had the right idea in just doing things as fast as possible. And just doing it in order. Oh, we gotta back that out. Alright, here we go. Good, that's gonna cost me some time. It's a little cringe, but fine. Cool. Well, I missed the ramp. Nice. Okay, everything's loaded again. I was able to put, shall we call them wheel forks? I was able to put those back up. So now we got to be very careful, because the SUV on the bottom might still want to fall out. And we have, Jesus Christ, okay, we got 24 checkpoints to make. This is not going to be fun. I want American Truck Simulator back. I want Euro Truck Simulator 2 instead of this. Gotta be so careful. And what's wild to me is how much the trailer swung out when I powered up for this hill. I didn't think I did anything crazy, but... Oh, okay, the truck's actually got some... The semi-truck's got decent power. I don't have to worry about needing to carry momentum, so that's good. So we can actually just take our time the way that I, for the most part, want to. Because that was the only reason I really powered out of that corner a couple of minutes ago, was because I thought the truck had no power and needed that momentum. And then the trailer just ends up swinging wide and losing the SUV. Break a little there, good. Honestly, this isn't actually that bad. When you know why trucks have to take turns the way that they do, i.e. wide, and you've done it in American and Euro Truck Simulator 2 for years, these tight corners really aren't that bad. See? There you go. Ain't a thing but a chicken wang. Now we're going to bonsai it down the straight a little bit. I'm going to brake, because I don't know. That other benefit, it shifted the cars forward. I like it. But, once again, I was caught off guard by how... Ooh, okay. We jackknife, but we're still good. We have all of our cars. We're still good. Oh, it's 21, not 24. Okay. I don't know how we jack... We must have locked the brakes up because I was braking too hard and then turning, but... Ooh. Okay, brake. Yep, jackknife. Okay. Not a jackknife that time, but... Alright, this should be fairly simple to turn the trailer around. We just gotta do this, and then we're gonna get on my ETS 2... No, sorry. Here we go. There we go. ETS 2 crap. There we go. There we go. And bam. 6.7. What's the problem? Let's say we didn't lose a car, did we? No, it's the mirror there. Is out of bounds. So we just gotta pull, and then... There you go. Easy. Not nearly... Actually, we should be relatively high up. Where's my time at? Yeah, 430. That's not bad. Not great, but not bad. That, though, will do it for this episode of Tricky Machines. If you enjoyed it, and I hope you did, please make sure to like, comment, share, and consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. Please make sure you hit the little notification bell, and then all notifications. That way you're notified every time I upload. I will see you all next time.